it's really about who's just able.
They know LCQ is already taken by DFM.
And a lot of that power
right.
is going to come from their determination to get to that next stage in the playoffs.
We've got to remember that endurance is key. In a
right,
series
let's do
as
this.
long and as dramatic as this one. Both sides have shown they can
Oh,
really
damn.
bring
T1
the
are going
other
for
team to
a
their
fucking
absolute
dish push
limit.
right off the bat.
Now we go into Fracture for map number
Interesting.
3. T1 defending and Zeta with the spike in hand.
Where is
It's gonna
fucking...
be a fast push
Where
out
was...
from Dish on T.
Saya
on
was
T1
just like
side.
watching
I mean,
from the
no
back
surprise
lines.
here. Now, 10 is watching for this with the turret. Wisely chooses not to peek back out on that.
Hey, look at all of them.
So
they're
gonna
all
route
grouping
all
up
around.
together
It's
to
gonna be a
kind of
funny
watch this
interaction,
push.
actually.
They're
This is
going to
gonna
have
be
a firing
5v4
squad
battle, though. I
waiting.
don't know if T1
It's
recognizes
actually
that that's a
filth.
possibility.
This is just a straight up brawl.
All right, they come through now. Depp already takes Zeta out.
Oh, where are you going, 10?
He does barely get out with his life, but so much damage taken on the side
This
of
is
Zeta Division.
mental. Why would you flash the
T1,
smoke?
They come out fighting, but Depp gets a double now. He's down and very low on HP, but if he can win 2 individual
Oh,
duels,
lucky.
cannot.
That's the
So,
thing. I feel like that
Depp
was
takes
so
that first
risky
win
and
there
not
for
really
the
worth
team.
it.
What a funny round 1, though.
Yeah. I mean, Zeta Division, I think it was very intentional, right? 10 makes the call, all right, these guys are pushing out. They're going through sewers. They say, okay, let's group up.
Yeah.
However, the utility from both sides actually, I mean, the sewers is much narrow, right? So Zeta Division was the one who actually had to push out. And
That shot from
continue to
Ban. Like,
face
this is
off
the
against
thing.
Duel.
This is the
They're
map where
actually
Ban
pushed out of their
just
own
gets his,
smokes,
like,
they wanna
agent of
be
choice
there.
and is just
Backs
crazy.
open.
Yeah.
He's so fucking good at playing Jet.
And,
I almost feel like he's
delighted that
wasted on
actually
other
played
agents
out.
just
We
because
go
he's
into,
so good at Jet.
Our map 2 now. This time it looks like it's going to be a more standard push into B here with just the Killjoy turret to try to check for behind.
I will say Saya player is definitely better with the Marshall, though. Saya player wouldn't have missed that.
With not the Marshall, but the Bulldog. And
Yeah, good counter
as, of
strat,
course,
but
Van is
yeah, it
playing
could have
the
gone
Jet,
better.
he will be
Definitely could have
taking
gone
the
better.
longer range
I like the
weapon
idea,
here.
it just didn't work.
And now with the Marshall, I mean, they forced Zeta Division to rotate over. T1 is very much expecting this one. I think Saya maybe got spotted. Yeah, he's just going to have to be pushed out.
Yeah, he's driven a little bit further back here.
They're going to try to hold mid? No, yeah, okay. I was going to say, that's a little risky. I mean, you guys are the ones with the longer range weapons.
Yeah, it seems like a
Yeah, it's
bad call.
basically
He's trying
just
to
like,
play too
bam,
closely there.
prove yourself.
And
Prove
just
yourself
Zeta
worthy
thinks
of Jet.
They seem to want to back out. Maybe getting cold
This is
feet.
very,
They're
very
gonna try
slow
to come
from
back
Zeta.
up here.
I
Now,
wonder if
remember,
they're
Van
just
is up here
talking
with the
through some of the
Marshall.
stuff they've already seen. It's only been
You just
around,
need 1 or
though.
2 picks before this becomes fairly easy to hold, especially with the Killjoy utility and not a lot of time on the clock. Biff's the first shot.
Fucking Saya player would have got 4 by now.
But again, only 30 seconds. I mean, the
Where are they going?
Here.
They're going to do this?
Oh, they're going to do this,
Oh,
Jesus.
William.
We thought we were over
William.
it, but Zeta Division says, as long as I'm in this tournament, we get to see the 10-second mark on the
they say
timer.
50 seconds up, they go, Zeta Division.
Well,
They go
mean,
back
listen to
again?
Nico, I can't blame him too much, but
Sure.
they do
guys,
have to die at the very
You
least.
kind of
even if
have
they
to
lose a
plant or
round.
die. You
They
guys,
have to go in.
guys,
All right. You know,
okay.
not the best round, but
Well,
I mean, whatever.
Right.
You know, we
Well,
thought
that
they were
was,
gonna lose it. I guess, you know, the reason why we're teasing them a little bit, everybody, is that, you know, they do tend to get, like, right up to, like, sometimes, like, 34 seconds.
Interesting.
Left, and they're like, nah,
Definitely
we're
an
gonna go to the other
interesting
side.
strat.
Yeah, we see that even on non-ecos. And here's the thing is that if you're the ones on attack, you do have to eventually die. And the only way to die, of course, without planting the spike would be to face the opponent. So eventually they will all just fall to the hands of Team 1. Now the bye round coming in. 1 point away from Depth's showstopper. Important to note that.
Yeah, that could be a very handy,
That was something. Not paper
tool
X
in a moment
something.
like this.
Something.
Especially if they're going to come in on a dish, if they can get a kill and then just nuke that whole area.
Oh, this makes me
over,
nervous.
under,
This makes me
under.
nervous. Okay,
There's
well,
still
luckily
so
it was a
many more.
bit
They
disjointed.
do dodge the flash, anti-flash there, but oh, Depth drops down.
Okay, Crow's there to support, it's fine.
Carpe is still back.
Damn, I
here,
quite
so
like seeing a
not clear
third
yet,
person
but,
blast
well,
pack.
I spoke too
The
soon,
timing
so
on the
just getting
flash
some
there
money
was
over here.
fucking
We'll see if we
rough.
can maybe, sit out the numbers,
He like
but
he
it's
gets
hard to imagine
past,
this
kills the guy, and then
where,
the flash pops in his
Zeta
face.
doesn't pull through with that much-needed win.
Munchin just gonna back out, see if there's anyone on the lurk. Just tries to get these 1v1 duels so he can get 1 or 2 more kills. Of course, the bonus this time around for T1. So the round loss itself, not a big problem, but Munchkin will want to get whatever he can.
That flash
I love this
was
from Zeta, though. I was
just
thinking,
for a picture
I mean,
of the
you guys
dead
are
body,
4v1,
exactly.
Pick up every single orb, right? You had the time.
No, take full advantage of the position you're in. There's no reason to rush this. You need to start to stack everything. I mean, with
Moral
as close
support.
as
Yeah, you're
been,
just like, good job, bro. You're blind, but good job.
Where it's one ulti pulling through with a round win here that you actually take it.
Yeah, absolutely. And also Zeta Division being very
Okay,
wise.
just
I mean, the majority of weapons
don't like throw any
over
players to
by
fucking
this
Munchkin.
side, so they're just watching that, make sure they don't get caught up from behind.
Yeah, just
Because
great
they
flash.
win
Just
one or
like,
two
cheers,
extra
bro. He was blind. He was blind. He was dead, but he was also blind.
kills. Oh, even the fault line just to make sure he can get out safely. I like it. Meticulous.
All right. Well, this is going to be that Zeta round win.
Uh-oh.
Can Munchkin maybe get a swing in?
The timing.
Nice. Good job, boys. Good
Spike
job.
goes off, and everybody else is going to live through this. Cool idea, though. Try to trap him in there. So Depp does have that showstopper now. I'm sure that we're going to see Zeta be a little bit more cautious about being too clustered, too collected, too grouped up.
The thing is, that is only the bonus.
Yeah, curious to see. I mean, you're the ones carrying over.
I mean, if you die, you'll
your
probably be
weapons
blind.
now.
Yeah?
T1 will be buying
You,
up,
well, you
so
won't be able to see.
I would love to see Dev just kind of let the rocket fly here. And it looks like that might be the idea. It is just a 5-stack, just the alarm bot watching your flank on the side of Zeta Division.
I like the idea of Zeta being quite direct here. I think if they
Bit more of a
play
basic
like
setup here for T1. They are sending Dan
outside, if you get what I mean, like they
Sure that
play
nobody's
more
looking
spread
at it.
out, I
Doing
think
the
they're
same
going to be
thing
in
with Munchkin.
trouble.
So
Whereas
it's
I
pretty
think
obvious
if
this
they
is gonna
go
be a B
very
push. They're gonna
direct
try to
and
counter
play
smoke down here.
aggressively,
Showstopper is
it
ready
could
to
work
go.
out quite nicely for them.
Not clear that there's a target to receive this just yet. He's going to try to bounce up.
It's alright, you don't
into
need a
elbow.
target. You don't need one.
And they know that tower was cleared out, so he sends the showstopper elsewhere. Meanwhile, Laz watching the rope.
Come on, Laz.
Right,
No,
nicely
that's
done.
not a good
Cyan
start.
gets his first.
Oh,
an
that's a very
amazing
bad
flash
start.
coming out from Zeta, but Laz still holding onto tower. Post plant position still not terrible. Now Crow's trying to make something happen. Trying to hide here in sewers, but he doesn't have the Rolling Thunder just yet. Orbital Strike is available for Sugar Zero, though.
If Crow gets a kill here, he also has Rolling
They're
Thunder.
going to just go ahead and nuke that position.
Nice, nice. That's a
Rogan
huge
Zeta.
kill. That's a huge kill.
Oh,
Huge
Laz
kill.
still alive.
Come on, Laz.
But Zeta Division starting to do
And he's
it.
pinged him up.
Not a lot of time left
Nice.
on the spike.
Yeah, and then they do the Rolling Thunder as
They
well.
absolutely want to secure this round. Because if they do, the economy will be broken for T1.
Bro gets another. It's just Munchkin left over, but the spike
Sugar
is going
Zero's got
off.
it. Ah, good job,
This
boys.
round
Good
is
job.
gonna be a
And he gets
win
the kill at the
here.
end.
A big
Nice.
one by, for that matter. We're tied up 2-2.
Did you say
looking very
Laz
strong.
go?
Yeah,
Oh
I
my
love the
god.
commitment. I mean, yeah, you could say, well, the Rolling Thunder isn't it too much, but here's the thing. They absolutely wanted to secure the advantages they had. They are
Nice
continuing
work.
on their winning streak. They will be
It's
able
a
to
the
buy
thing
back
is
into
it's
the
a
next
lot of
round.
ults and they
just wanna do
ultimately
as
all
much
die.
damage as possible
So it's an
against
expensive
T1. I
round.
don't
It's an
mind it at
expensive
all.
round, but
Great round there.
they got the
gotta be
round
happy with
nonetheless.
that.
And it should do more damage to
So a pretty
T1.
busted
Yeah,
economy.
T1's
Not ideal on the other
economy's
side,
poop
either here,
now.
but, yeah,
But
T1
they're one off a
starved now.
showstopper, two off
We're
a
gonna
Rolling
have,
Thunder.
this time
Ban's
Saya
got a
versus
rifle as well.
Marshall.
Like if Ban gets
doesn't get
one
the
kill and
headshot, almost
dies,
gets Depp.
then this is fine
Was
for him.
close. I mean, if Dev didn't crouch, who knows what would have happened. Meanwhile, look at the north side of the minimap. Alarmbot and Turret watching for any pushes out. The Zeta Division being very cautious of this eco. Now, this is where that timer problem could resurface.
Yeah, I mean, you got a Zeta that likes to try to get right up to the line of danger and see if they can maybe bait out some utility or get some intel. And when they don't get anything, they just go right back to the other side.
Side player just
T1
missed
has
a
been
Marshall
pretty
shot. It's
smart
over.
with
Yeah.
Zeta and being pretty retracted.
Ah,
I guess
that's
not,
big.
Not in that
Rifle
moment,
gone.
but generally speaking.
Because they do still have the showstopper and an
One
orbital
rifle,
strike, but like
T1
unless
not
they get a
able to make
kill
use of it.
somewhere.
They do still have the showstopper and the orbital strike. If they do get one kill, they might set up for these ults to combat. Now, Zeta Division has to remember these ults are online. There is a chance it is used to stall your plant.
Ooh,
Murphy
very
over
nice.
here immediately
Oh
gets
no!
that
I did,
kill.
fuck is no. Come on, lads.
actually
Come on. You
supported him
can't
from
win
behind
around
with the
like that and then
class.
lose
Yeah,
to
I'm
this.
confused. I'm like, I thought he looked like he killed it, but yeah, you're right.
And the ults are still online.
30
Zeta Division,
seconds.
you are running
They got
out
30
of time. You
seconds.
will not be able to
They got
stick to
30
plan.
seconds. Oh
There's the
my god, they've
showstopper.
lost. They've lost this round.
Right,
They've
it's
lost
still a
this
bit of a
round.
trade.
They've lost it. They fucking lost it.
T1
Spikes down.
trying their best. It's just Munchkin left over.
16
Depth is Very
seconds.
low on HP. There's not a lot of time left.
Yeah, Munchkin's just going to let the plan happen.
10 seconds
He's just
left.
going to creep up. He
Oh,
knows
he has
that
no
time is
idea.
on his
He has
hand
no
all
fucking
time.
idea. Oh, now he knows it's real. Now he knows it's real.
Around.
Oh,
Oh, my
oh
god!
my
Oh my god! I almost fell out of
For
my
a second,
chair.
he'd
Yeah,
somehow
that
won
was
that.
a wild move.
gave me a heart attack. I mean, great idea from Depp, right? Because he knows that if I fake it once and it goes down to 8 seconds, this is when Munchkin would have to peek out. He didn't peek out from tower, didn't peek out from main. Depp was so low health that a fair fight would not have worked in his advantage, so tries to go for a wide swing, run and gun, but unfortunately he cannot hit his target.
It's just stress. It's just stress.
Moment. Let's see if we actually catch that. This is like a scary movie. He's like, comes out.
Yeah, I mean, he was close. Yeah. Listen, here's the
3
crazy
is all
part
they get? Sure.
Ironically, if he had a stinger, he probably would have won that duel, right?
Yeah,
with the running
actually.
gun.
Yeah. All right,
They've still got money at least.
Now.
Operators
they're just making us nervous, that's all.
Ban up top. I don't know.
Missed anything so far?
This position.
They won a round with ultimates that was really nice, round 4, and then they lost round 5 to pistols.
That is both Prowlers
as usual.
So no way to lead in for their duelist.
All right, Ban gets that kill. Nicely done.
Oh,
Blades are out. He's on the hunt.
Yeah, he's kind of
so low as well. The Rolling Thunder just absolutely trapping them, giving a gift over to Munchkin.
And Munchkin just calls the bluff and moves in. He gets a double.
Dear. Okay. 10s?
10?
10s? Kind of. No. Look away. Look on someone else. Look at someone else. He was hitting every shot when we weren't watching.
It's just Sugar Zero left over. Now he doesn't have the spike in hand. He saw the barrel of the gun. Munchkin thinking about peeking.
Overface, Munchkin. Overface.
Beautifully done. Beautiful round there from T1.
All they had to do was stop looking at 10, and he wins that round. He gets 3 kills when we're not on him. The second we look at 10.
I don't mind the ideas here from Zeta.
Show me his POV, because I feel like he was hitting some crispy
like 1
shots.
second late, right? After you get
no, we're not getting it even in the replay. He
he
got a triple kill with the Guardian. We're like, fuck it. Let's not show it. Nobody wanted to see that anyway.
Characteristic we keep seeing from Zeta. Not always, but it does bubble up to the surface sometimes, and it's these moments they kind of they suffer from a bit
as soon as the camera's on him, he's like, oh, I'm
sure. I get it. You're trying to be super cautious. You're so desperate for the win, but it's an FPS. Sometimes you just have to let it fly. You just have to let it rip, and that's where depth shines as well.
It's an FPS. Sometimes you just have to let it rip.
It's gonna be an uphill battle.
Excuse me? What?
Yeah, we've got Depp over here.
Is this fucking Beyblades?
Littered with traps over at A. If they commit here, it's going to be a really tough one to get on.
Let it
They've got
rip.
Sheriffs, but to try to pop out and then find the heads and get the clicks is tough.
Yeah, and obviously the Nightfall, not something that you'll want to invest unless you get 1 or 2 kills.
Me after I've eaten too much cheese.
They didn't want to
let it rip
too early, but folks are down now.
All right, well, they smoke it out.
He isn't shy. He plays for Leviathan. Nice.
Yeah, but
nice.
It's been clear, right? Depp has confirmed it.
They basically sent Depp in there, and then, Spike is down. Depp's going to try to grab it. He's got to get that planted.
Crow tried to go for
well, they got a plant.
Unless
they dick this one quite severely, I don't really know how they'll lose this round. So I think this is 5-2.
This is going to flush everybody
Sire players also just farming up fucking ult orbs.
Yeah, Laz has nowhere to go, and cannot pick up that kill either. Saya with 4 on the round.
Saya just turns and executes. That's a 5th round win. Look, actually not bad for Zeta. They get the spike plant. They get in there. They get some kills. You know, you got to.
It was a little whiff. Little whiff. Little whiff. It happens. Extra table buff. Yeah, it's not fair. He can see his opponent's monitors. He's so high up.
Saya gets 5 points.
Do you fucking mind? Fucking freezing on me.
Funny.
Yeah, that was
frozen on me too.
Meanwhile, we got another guy shooting the sheriff, just kind of going over the head like, come on, come on.
They were in Beyblade with the fight animation change from Season 2. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not that accustomed to the animation of Beyblades. I had the game when I was a kid.
For now, Depp's gonna wait. Depp also only 1 point away.
Yeah, you know what? That's the best time to whiff. If you're gonna whiff then. Don't whiff later on.
Zeta looking to come up into B. So that operator not going to be as much of a rollover here unless 10 decides to peek.
Yeah, but the aggressive.
This is kind of annoying to carry. Yeah, I'd imagine so.
Ban means that they're safe. You still got.
He's just sat like fucking miles above everyone else. He has to fist bump downwards.
Maybe I was wrong. Are they actually going to commit on to B, or are they going to actually go up to A? You know, it's Zeta, so it's always hard to tell, right?
Sure,
They kind of get close to something and back away.
Yeah, but
Timmy's
I think
giving it
eventually
away.
they will want
Timmy's
to
sacrifice will not be in vain.
As well. Now the alarm bot signifies that they pushed out, but here's the thing, they pushed out from both sides.
I think he saw them. Oh, nice.
It.
Good job, 10.
But Saya did catch vision. Yeah, so they've already emptied the site. They recognize that the main force was in sewers.
Yeah, and so they're going to spring this attack onto the
pretty
B site
slow
now, but
to get
T1
in.
is primed.
Yeah, and we've got orbital strike on both sides.
Bro's going to get the plant over here right on.
He's trying to fake it out. He's done well. He did well. He did well to fake it out.
Actually in the corner now.
Yeah, Crow purposely baits it out. I love it. He just waits to see where is it going to be before he recommits to another plant. Now, of course, he is
10 out of 10
for the time being, but post-plant position not bad. They've still got control
nice.
of the tree.
Nice.
Still alive in the site.
Zeta making it work right now.
He's having a game. He's having a game. That's a good sign.
Save here.
Yeah, with the operator, I think you have to.
Just seeing if they can get any kills. They're going to have to bail on this one. Is Zeta going to go on the hunt?
I mean, they could buy back even if, you know, a couple of them
Who needs
drop
10s
off. Well,
when you've got 10 anyway?
Also pretty low on cred, so they're just going to let it slide. I mean, they don't want to take the operator anyway.
See ya,
so
hippie.
It looks like they're just going to let him live for another day.
Well, a much-needed third victory
Flee, you
here.
fools.
Zeta.
Run, you
Not
fools.
bad. Not a bad round at all, actually,
PTC?
on both sides, to be honest. These guys are a real
What
even
happened
match
to
for each other.
PTC? What's he doing now?
Saya does have the showstopper.
Who's he play for?
Yeah, Orbital Strike still on for Sugar Zero as well. And Deb, I mean, he was not part of any of that action in that round, so he will still be 1 point away from the showstopper.
He is on Made in Thailand.
Curious, will we see any type of like
they are fucking
Strike
smashing it in Split 2. Jesus.
Starting with lock-in.
Oh, they're into the playoffs.
A lot of teams have been making their own variations. No, they're going to continue to wait for these push-outs on the north side of the map.
Damn. Seems like it might be a good time to be a Thai fan.
Zeta with Laz in the front
Tintin's
here.
just sat there like,
Trying to
yes.
edge forward towards B.
I need options.
Looking for a little info behind the box. Nobody's hiding there.
Surf was pretty fucking good, yeah.
Is going to be Saya up here.
Yeah, Saya's just waiting.
PTC hasn't
Look
lost
at the
since
setup.
December. Not bad.
They get
Not bad.
The Vault Line's going to come out and he'll fly out with the showstopper, right? I mean, this is
John Olsen.
a trap
Everyone
set
loves
up by
John Olsen.
T1.
Still a name I'll never understand, but
They're coming now.
it makes me think of John Allen every time I hear it.
Oh, but the Orbital Strike being used first. He's pushed out, but the showstopper.
Oh, he was
He didn't
so
quite have
close
the
to
right
getting
angle.
2
He
kills and
couldn't
ends
get
up
the aim off
getting
'cause it was
nothing.
so abrupt.
Yeah, he had to just
Ellie did
let
any
it fly
damage
because
as
of the
well.
Orbital Strike, and then he gets caught on the
the
wall.
power of being
And Zeta Division,
slightly
now that
below
they
on the
realize
step.
it's been a trap. They get their kill, they move out, but 10 actually gets picked off over by B-Main.
No,
Yeah,
Munchkin
big
could
moment
do
here.
so
the
much
question is, how
here.
much can Munchkin mow down?
Do they expect him? Do they
they
check?
check
Do
for it.
they
Oh,
half check?
oh,
But he
oh,
fucking
Put
whiffed!
that up.
Oh man, I mean, yeah, that is a
Nice,
screw-up.
boys.
That's the only
You
thing I
are
can say about
jammy
that.
as
Why they
fuck,
both sides
but
made a mistake,
nice.
Sugar Zero recovers.
The battle of the bads there for a second. Yeah, unfortunately, Munchkin doesn't even shave off any. And so this spike's going down, and I don't know.
He
if
hit
this
both
retake's
of them
gonna be
so
possible.
low as well.
Sugar Zero
That's
and Laz are
peak.
low.
I mean, T1, you
Guys,
do have to try, right? You've
don't
got some
fucking
threads
peek
banked up.
anything. Hide.
Gotta try
Oh
to do
no.
whatever damage
No,
you
no,
can.
no, 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 no.
Hold
2v2.
And the cracks
halfway
begin
there.
to show.
Rolling Thunder
Nice.
being used
Good
to secure
Rolling
it.
Thunder.
Crow, excellent decision making.
Shouldn't have been needed in this round, but fuck it.
Crossfire.
Okay.
Ah,
can't
good
quite get
job,
it.
Crow. Good job.
round, regardless there at the end. T1 fighting back very well.
A little bit awkward.
Yeah, you know, that was a fascinating interaction there at the start of that round. You know, they
T1
realized,
taking
okay,
a
we set
timeout
up
just
a
because,
trap.
like,
We're gonna
that's just
flush
going to
them
be
out of
annoying.
tunnels. But yeah, that showstopper comes out, and everything's happening so fast he can't quite get it pointed where he wants to go.
Yeah, I mean, I think Saya, understood that he was dead no matter what, right? It was either the Orbital Strike or the enemies. So he swings out just hoping to get a couple kills.
When
but
does
he sees them
DFM
going
play?
into sewers, so he tries to swing a bit further right.
July?
Hitting the corner of that wall. And then, of course,
What
over
is
by
August?
Dish, Laz thought he checked the corner. He walks by. Munchkin sees Laz, but then sees Sugar
Isn't
Zero.
August
so
when
both
Champs
of them
is?
kind of making that mistake in the heat of the
Might be
moment,
late
and Sugar Zero able
August.
to recover for his teammates.
I'm
Early
pretty
September.
sure.
Yeah.
No,
so
because
close so far
no,
here.
I'm
A
fairly
fascinating
certain
back and forth.
LCQ's in July.
T1 is just slightly in the lead. And honestly, with teams this close, that's a little scary for Zeta, you know?
When your retakes
This
don't work
could very
like
well
they
be
used
like,
to
a
before.
13-11 ending here. Although
Careful,
honestly,
you're gonna
I'm
have
playing my
Marvin
fingers
Gaye coming
crossed for
after you.
overtime. If I'm being honest here, this has been such an exciting and close match.
I like how he's doing that, but then there's the song that's literally called like "Let's Marvin Gaye and Get It Off."
As well. It's not. I mean, and I'm not. That's not a condemning statement.
I guess that didn't
you know,
sound like his song, so that wasn't a problem.
Well, yeah. Again, we not only is it a map 3, because at that point it's already an endurance battle, but it's everything on the line, right? You're eliminated if you lose.
You can spot Ed Sheeran lyrics, you know, or some of them at least.
Keep emphasizing this because it cannot be said enough that this is just a battle of focus and endurance at this point.
They got permission or something? Is permission something's friend?
That's been proven time and time again, but it's whoever makes less mistakes at this point. And I just want to point out one thing: T1 is ahead by a
permission
round, but fans not having as explosive
a great
as a
name
fracture
for a
that
pro
we've
player.
seen the last couple times T1 played this map.
Laz inching up here.
If you ask for permission, you get forgiveness.
Down over here onto the A site.
With the judge, he's been
He's
spotted,
got to be
though.
careful. You want to make sure this utility gets its value.
Oh, Munchkin.
Oh,
you fucking go away with that shit. How's he alive?
And he lives on. He's
They've
still
like
there.
fucking cut off his legs, gouged out his eyes. He's still just sat there spamming the fucking judge.
He eventually gets spammed down, but now the flank coming in from Ban. He's good for 1.
Pro takes him out.
Nice.
It's Ban and Saya. You never want to count these guys out.
Use that yet.
Yeah, ideally they would have loved to have 10 get the plant for the lockdown, but they don't have the time to do that right now. 10's already positioned with the alarm bot in
Permission
main.
granted. Fucking hell.
They know where they're coming from. Dish and main, both things triggered.
Well, and then one of the other players is going to be called Denied. To be honest, Denied is a cool name.
Reload, 10 gets him.
Or maybe Denial.
Leaving just Saya. He goes for a wall bag. Can't find anything over there just yet.
I just don't think I'll be able to deal with all of the
3
bad
people. Yeah, they
puns.
can still have every angle covered. They're all focused on Xan
The other
now,
thing
but
as
they're
well,
not
though, is
Denied. They're
that
just
Denial
playing
would be
this
better
point.
off as a
They can
CS
still
player.
buy into the next round. Zeta Division
Because
is very
then,
rich. They know
if
that
they
the onus
released
is
a
on
map
Xia
called
player,
Nile,
will
you'd
to
have
save.
DE Nile.
Yep, and that's going to be another victory here for Zeta.
But also, wasn't Denial an org, right?
He won. No longer in that lead, excuse me.
C9
It's 5-5.
tech pause. Fucking hell.
Zeta with a great infiltration. Kind of crazy, though, to see back there Killjoy just lurking with the judge. Just pops right out.
The
shoots,
best
and
name
goes
is
right back
D's. Really?
Yeah, I mean, the idea to push
Some
out
real
once
clones
he's
like that,
been
that's the point.
caught by the Prowler, right? Just accepting that, well, I'm dead no matter what. So if this is the entry point here for Zeta Division, I might as well try my hand at it. He's successful in that attempt. Now T1 switching it up this
Denial
time to say, okay,
to
well,
site and
you know
no
what, it's
access
another-
to site.
another eco.
It's
We
not
have a
bad.
Hero Vandal saved over, so let's just support Saya
Is there a
player.
troll name in the
Push out
current
for-
Valorant Pro scene? Wow, fucking something
coming
is
in
a
now.
troll name.
Oh my god, he doesn't quite get it.
Well, now Zeta Division's on the run. They just have to rush in.
Yeah, they're just going to have to bum rush
Yeah,
into
also
this.
HF.
And Munchkin just
MI
not able
is
to make a
kinda
whole
troll.
lot
Munchkin's
work.
ability to just always
This
get
lockdown
one.
set up over here as well. Ben on the hunt. He's got to back out, and he just barely gets out in time.
Okay, Zeta Division, they want to secure a bit more space, so they want to push into defender spawn, but they cannot. The smokes take too long.
Wow,
Okay,
they
good
dedicate a lot
position
of big
for the
ults to an
lockdown.
eco. Well, not
Fine,
even
fine.
an eco.
Yeah, but
bad.
I guess it's like, at this point, get all the rounds you can on... There's only 2
So this
rounds
is gonna
left
give them
anyway.
Plenty of time, and it's going to be a real strain here for T1 to try to come break through this.
Sugar Zero still has the molly, but he's not using it just yet, but an excellent fault line coming in from Crow.
Yeah, Sugar Zero advances, gets behind the box, and he has no
Lovely
idea that he's back there.
Good job,
And
boys.
dude,
Good job.
Zeta is just
I feel
on
like it would be
point.
worse,
Yeah, they
instead
take
of
the
being
lead
called
really
Died,
well.
if
They
his
take
name
the
was
lead
like
for the first time
Deaded.
here in
So it just
Fracture.
made it
I
sound
mean,
like
they've
the
only been
casters
tied
have
up up
really
until this
bad
point,
grammar.
finally leading 6-5, and
Or just
you know,
being like,
while
ooh,
Sugar Zero, he didn't have to use his molly. He will.
You
go
just
for
want to
that.
say that, don't you,
Player is
Ryan?
dead.
Well, I will say,
Yeah.
I do
You've
think
already, I've heard you on
the
this stream say some
trades,
other
the dual setups,
other
right, the
phrases.
skirmish setups here, much more dialed in for Zeta.
I don't know
I
what
feel
you
like the
mean.
Ryan Central only fans of just him saying stuff like that is coming soon.
Zet, last round in this half. Can T1 tie this up 6-6?
Well, there's
Does Zeta
somebody
just
in
squeak out
CS,
a
and that
little
was
bit
always
ahead
annoying.
with a
Somebody's
slightly
pushed the
more comfortable
smoke.
second half to start.
They just fucking...
Yeah, I mean, either way,
Pissed me
neither
off.
team can relax in the second half, but of course,
Oh my god, yeah, that would be annoying as well.
You know, this late into the match.
There.
And said gived. Gived, yeah?
Ban is actually going to come down. Poke. God,
Kill.
Oh.
so good with these shots.
I mean, and this is what T1 needed, though, right?
Yeah.
The times that they've looked even cleaner on Fracture was when Ban was popping off and playing confidently. He's able to get it, and
I
that
would be
means
annoying.
No smokes here for Zeta Division.
Gaven.
Back on Haven. They
Gaven on
Haven.
Haven.
Round wins without their controller, so see if that comes
Yeah,
through.
nothing
here
is
on
also
Fracture as well.
a fucking annoying
Last
name.
can't quite get that shot to connect.
I feel like no one.
Are they going to commit anyways? Is Zeta actually going to double down?
Well, they already have tower. They're already right up to the lip of tower. Oh
He
no,
made
the
a
rope
noise.
finally heard though.
He made a noise.
Oh, he
No, it
tried to
doesn't
switch
matter
to the
though.
shorty,
Good
got that
stun.
out in time.
I
Yeah,
feel
the
like
stun
Crow's
hits
having a
both-
great
both
game.
teams, and Zeta Division is able to
In
take
before
control
he
of that.
whiffs an entire clip
Man
now.
really has a comfortable spot over here, huh? It's kind of a fish in a
seconds
barrel
left.
The
situation.
spike
They try to
has
get on
not
the beat too
moved.
quickly.
There is
They don't have a choice. They
25
cannot rotate at
seconds.
this point. They have no
You've got to
information
cross
on
to
A.
the site.
Okay,
You do
easy.
not have any smokes.
Molly come out.
Boys, what is the plan? What,
Oh,
okay, that
great
works.
shooting
That
from
works,
Zeta.
I guess. No, the spike's down!
Oh no, Carpe's gone!
Run, 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 run. Plant safe, plant safe.
Yeah,
Saw
quick.
one cross.
Spike planted.
Not the safest
Molly
plant
try
in the
to
world,
flush him
but
out.
hey, it worked.
Standing.
And it's just
Uh-oh.
Carpe. Hold up, hold up.
Orbital strike. All right, now he could be corner or up.
It's destroyed, right? Okay, yeah.
Oh, but
Doesn't
10
matter.
swings back out.
That was sick.
Yeah, I mean 10 in a bit of a panic there.
I
Just
was
tries to
watching
throw
That
it
was a
out.
full-on
Am I
brain
gonna learn
fart.
something? Like,
That was a
not
full-on
even
brain
what's
fart there.
happening. Funny moment.
Kudos
Kudos to Zeta. They're just slightly in the lead.
That's great. It's like, fuck this nano swarm, I don't need it, I'm gonna headshot him.
Just straight up coming in from Pro with a great hit onto Munchkin. I thought Depp was hit by it as well, but I take that back.
Yeah.
Zeta Division, I mean,
Yeah, me would
whenever
definitely
they
be
lose
a
their
troll.
controller, they somehow play these
Me pushing into the
ridiculous
site?
trade setups.
Me got the kill?
I don't know what to make
You
of
sound
it
like you're
either.
9 years old.
You know, it's so funny. We were talking about what was it on Haven. We're like, just let Sugar Zero get shot
Yeah.
and start, and you guys are going to be fine. You don't want smokes. It is a pattern. I don't know what to make of it, William. Okay, well,
That
I
was
mean,
no,
this
it was
is
just
still
the
in
ultimate
anybody's
flex.
game.
It was, I'm gonna throw my
The tension
utility
is
because I know I'm
palpable.
gonna headshot him.
Oh,
We've
absolutely.
been here all night, and it's still not clear who's going to move on. We've had a crazy overtime in Game 2. Zeta survives now. We're here in Game 3. After the first half, Zeta is just so slightly ahead. But we know how good T1 is. We know T1 can string them together.
Yeah, I mean, T1 is a strong team, but this was my question. Does T1 have the cohesion and mental endurance to
Yeah,
win out
we
in a map
mentioned
3? 'Cause
a
Zeta Division has
HFMI,
not done
whatever
it
it is.
time and time again.
Yeah.
Now, the individual players on T1, very storied
Uranus,
careers, right? I
yeah.
know, like,
But that's the
Munchkin,
thing, there's
Carpe,
literally like
Saya, they've
Feck
all
You
had
and stuff like
extremely
that. Like that
successful
wasn't
careers,
great.
prior to Valorant and T1 Zeta as well, you know, and then even in Valorant, but not together as a team, and not to this
Uranus,
level
yeah,
where
it
you
would be
had to go
Uranus
through
or
these
something.
just grindy gauntlet of a match.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that sign.
Well, that's the thing. The reason
Def
cigarettes
Ray's
is
right there
called
with the showstopper. You love it.
CGRS is because I don't think you're allowed to say
I also just
cigarettes.
love how lost the rest of his teammates look at that sign
I
there
know.
at the bottom.
I mean, it makes
All
sense.
right, into the pistol round here for the second half. This
I'm gonna
time
call
Zeta is
myself crack
defending the
cocaine.
A. T1 here trying to get that spike planted. Again, the loser of this is gone.
And it's another
out of
Red
VCT
Bull
Pacific.
clutch
The
from
winner.
Crystal Meth.
Will they go on to the next round? As it's just going to be one team surviving here to Tokyo.
But it's like
Look at
obviously
T1.
the funniest
Munchkin,
ones would be if you just
no
called yourself like
util
bitch
as a
ass hoe or
killjoy
just
by
something like that.
Sheriff. They are just trying to open up
Amazing clutch
site
from
duels.
bitch
I mean, Munchkin has
ass.
been so good with that Sheriff. Of course, he still has the turret to watch his flank. So they say, you know what, we're on the attack. Just watch one side with the turret. Let's go in and win
See
these
us
fights.
go. Nice.
It is going to be Laz over here.
Bill Myers. Nice. Very
Trying to get
nice.
this shot. Sugar Zero as well. They might just kind of give it to him and then try to do that retake. Laz
Good
with a
job,
Very
Laz.
important first kill there on the band.
Planted.
Yeah, and Sugar Zero doesn't get a hit from the Sheriff either, so he survives with
Come
100
on.
health.
We need some solid retakes here, boys. Solid retakes.
The Molly's already been used by Carpe as well. I mean, now
Yeah.
Zeta Division knows that once the Molly ends, they can power through.
Yeah, was it a little bit too
Good
soon? We'll see.
Jesus
Munchkin
Christ.
doesn't get
Nice
the kill.
step. Come on.
So Carpe comes forward here, taking Depp out. It's only three T1 players left over here.
Side
Take the
players.
views.
Ooh, don't
Good
give
swing
Sire
out
anything.
there on the
Oh
timing
no,
along with
it's
Carpe.
falling.
Standing.
Hold
But
up. Josiah
Someone needs to defuse. Ah!
Enemy
gets
remaining.
one.
Ah,
and he
no!
gets two.
Player! What a clutch.
10. I think 10 didn't have his gun out.
Nading the body. All right, it's 6-7. It just gets closer and closer. It's likely going to be 7-7 here unless we have some real surprises.
I mean, the retake looked like it was going to start great with Depp swinging out like that, but they had lost track of Saya entirely.
Zeta lost both pistols on the first map, won both pistols on the second map. Did they lose the first pistol in this one as well?
Now Zeta Division on their own eco on the defensive side. They will just push out aggressively. Lunchkin, I think, may even just take the rope if he gets spotted here, looking at his position. Trying to go for
Frayed Shadow Legends. That would be a pretty good one, to be fair. He had no bullets. R.I.P.
Okay.
Uh-oh, the stun.
Oh,
no!
Get him! Get him!
No, into the pit he goes.
but here...
They don't get the gun, though.
Of course, that Bulldog now drops with him, so not recoverable by Zeta Division. Important to remember.
Oh, that's
my God.
Right,
they just killed 2 players spamming a smoke.
Getting the numbers out here for Zeta already.
I mean, Zeta Division, they'll just take whatever extra kills they can get. If not, they might just have to dodge.
Yeah, that was fucking... I think the thing is Riot would stop all of these fucking names. That's the thing.
I mean, yeah, you have a shorty.
Especially that Colin.
Zeta Division, your options are this, right? Either spike or have one person go in, try to go for a ninja defuse if you think they've all left. But you gotta imagine, I mean, T1, they have no reason to leave early here.
That's gonna be that.
I don't know.
Spike B exploding. It's gonna be 7-7 now.
Gonna play a name Balls. Well, that was Dick Stacy. That's why there's a load of skins in CS:GO with Big Dick NRG with stickers on it.
Oh.
15. I'm bad at counting.
Yes, 15.
Sorry, guys. Math is hard.
I wasn't gonna call you out on it.
Well. I'll let you wear that one, Tasteless.
All right. Now that the buys have come in, no ults online just yet for either side. Depp only 3 points away, though. If he gets an explosive round, they may be able to snowball that forward. Killjoy set up on B side. No signs of pushing out from Zeta Division. They don't want to take a risk. They understand it's the bonus on the side of
maybe.
T1. They don't want to give away weapon upgrades for free.
A slow creep up to B. I don't think Zeta's going to show them much. They're going to farm that orb out.
Yeah, but this is the thing, is that you're also allowing them to get these
Sova King good is quite a nice. I like that one.
Check for the turret position. Like that one. I mean, T1 is getting so much free real estate in the last 2 rounds.
You know, it's a really good point, William. I mean, the fact of the matter is, like, it wouldn't have.
I feel like that should be Average Jonas's. Is Sova King
they're
good?
Playing so safe. I mean, this opens up the arcade ult orb as well, and they've made no sound. So the Zeta Division has 0 idea. 10 may as well just be stuck here on the site. Now, finally, some noise being made.
All right, he's coming in now.
Ooh.
Oh,
okay.
First kill.
Okay.
Oh, second.
Lucky.
Zeta gets him back. Shot spam.
Jesus, Sugar Zero, this is so risky.
On his own end. And T1's going to get the plant set up. Zeta needs to come in here with this retake and make this work.
A little bit late.
Did a lot of damage.
All right, so now Zeta is very damaged. He's stuck in this corner.
Timmy gets hit by a boom bar.
A little bit of B main as well.
Oh no. Fucking hell.
They're doing
it's
it.
just,
T1's
so
dropping
disjointed.
them 1 by 1. Laz has something to say about that.
Now Laz, he just has to win the duels on his own. He is all on his own. No support available because of these angles held by T1. Now goes down to Crow.
I don't think there's
not
any
on
way
his side.
He might be able to get it half.
Yeah, he tries to start
no, he's tapped it though. They're going to start moving towards him.
They're just going to run right out.
No time. He gets 1 kill, but he cannot find the last one.
Well, he's dead. Well, that's not gone great now, has it? This is a fucking fantastic start to the second half for T1.
And they are starting to string these together. I mean, I'd be a little bit worried here if I'm Zeta Division. This is going to be a tough round they're going into now.
I'll be back in 1 sec.
Yeah, I want them to discuss what are we going to do about this, you know, giving away so much space for free. And part of it is not peeking out, but the other part is your util is set up in such a way that you think you'll just be able to bunker down on site. But if T1 is able to creep up with no audio like this, if they can just cut noise, get right up to your doorstep, and then literally just blow down the entire wall of your house you will not be able to bunker down on that site.
You know, I feel like, especially in the position that Zeta was in that last round we saw, they should have been ready to like try to get some setups, some kills, and then pull back, fall back, reset. It was like they were wound up so tight on their own position. They let T1 basically sneak right up to the front yard.
And the other thing to consider is the composition of T1, right? This is not a team that will constantly be throwing util out to let you know what they're thinking. They don't have any info gathering initiator. They just have the breach that's just going to try to open up the site for his duelist. So the way that Zeta Division is playing right now is actually the most ideal scenario for T1, where they can just get right up close, and then they say 3, 2, 1, go, throw all our utility, 2 of our duelists dive right in, and then we get the plant. Curious to see Zeta's adjustments.
And T1 here on the attacking side is really starting to surpass Zeta. I mean, yeah, we need to see Zeta adjust. I think the timeout was appropriate. The question is, what are those changes? How are they implemented, and do they work?
All right, so an early
didn't miss anything. Didn't miss anything.
Actually
just a tactical pause.
They'll just throw out a smoke early just to buy time. No confirmation off.
They kind of, they've invested quite a bit into this round.
They have the singular brimstone, but it has been working out for them.
Come on, Bulldog Gang. It's maybe the first time that sentence has ever been said.
Obviously, this is not an ideal position here for Sugar Zero. He's going to try to smoke him out again, but the Jet's going to dash in, so this is just going to come down to him now.
Do they check the upper floor? They
do.
He's
they were
right
so
out
ready
with the
for him to be
flashback
there.
As well. Ban already ready to receive the gift on the stairs. Site opened up.
Well, it's going to be up to this retake right now from Zeta. They are outgunned and outnumbered. Carpe with a lurk down here.
Bring them down.
Oh, nice. Oh, the crossfire's too good. Crossfire's too good. Jesus.
And Carpe goes up the rope for the flawless as well.
Carpe getting the cherry on top.
As Defo said that, I gave my Drew a Bulldog after she gave me an AWP.
And I mean,
that doesn't seem very fair. I'm going to be honest with you. It seems like you might be doing your duo dirty.
Obviously, they had a heavy stack on a B, and they weren't able to get that retake.
Well, yeah, the 4-1 stack is fine, and normally you would want to have an exit plan, but because of the econ
it don't feel as good as a Phantom, though. And the fire rate's much lower.
What I do think is hopeful for Zeta is the position
GG. No, it's not, man. It's not GG.
Arcade, right? They were not just within the site, so clearly during the timeout,
this is where the comeback begins.
The troubles they are
it's only 2 rounds.
Understand what the homework is.
And Bulldog has traces. That too.
Quiet start here for T1.
9 is all they get. Exactly.
Yeah, the Prowler.
Exactly.
It didn't catch Ban. He's able to just get right up to the door for free. I mean, Zeta Division, they are caught with their pants down.
Fuck.
Zeta already getting flushed out.
Oh, they've already lost complete. He sees the spike.
The retake, it's kind of a the same thing as that happened before. We even have the lurk right down there.
But it doesn't matter because there's no one there.
Yeah, they also don't have the flank, so Munchkin is
he's just like, I will sacrifice myself. Go on, go on. Nice. Big kill, big kill.
Well.
Can they keep sequencing this?
Killjoy now to swarm lineups.
Yes,
they
Sugar
are
Zero.
Doing it. Just Zeta back here.
Gets taken down, but
just Munchkin.
Now they know.
It's just Munchkin. Nice round, Sugar Zero.
It's 9 to 8.
That's the Fracture King right there. That is the Fracture King.
Yeah, a little shaky there on trying to hold that position.
Yeah, well, Carpe, I think, understanding that he was basically going to be caught if the Prowlers come out again, he goes for
You're starting to sound like me during a DFM game. The thing is, after
not able to really
Zeta can actually win matches. That's the difference.
And during that time, we actually,
like,
it was actually banned trying to create some.
They have won games, so like it's slightly. Your copium is sort of like jumping off a cliff without a parachute and hoping that God will catch you.
Jesus.
Like that's your level of copium.
Timeout before, right?
Yes.
So they've used two timeouts right here.
Curious to see. Now, I think it was probably called because even though
look, yeah, go on. I'm waiting. I'm looking.
Again,
right? My eyes are fixated.
The corners carefully enough.
Because I reckon you got fuck all.
Sit there, and then you let them creep up into the site. Now the retake thankfully works. But
wait for LCQ.
Next time it might not, and then you would be on your back foot.
like, I don't know how you think they
it's still
could
anybody's
possibly
game. It's
fix.
still so close. But we're running out of rounds.
I bet DFM hates
It's
Tom.
going to be so important for each of these guys. They
Maybe,
do their
but the thing
absolute
is, though,
best every
right? It's
round
like
coming forward here. It's neck and neck.
like they will
You guys
know
are
it
just
more
now
than
tuning
me
in here
that
to
the way
VCT
they've
Pacific.
played is not good
The
enough,
losing
and that the team is
out.
not good
They
enough.
are gone.
I don't think anybody on that team is going like,
And
no,
there's
I
only
think
one
that we're
spot
being
for Tokyo
like
right
this
now
is
remaining.
unfair
Good job, guys.
criticism.
And that's all going to be sorted out here in the lower bracket, which finishes tomorrow.
Yeah, Gen G currently
They're
winning
getting
that
Zeke
lower
for
bracket
LCQ.
semifinals
Now that I would
for
like
the
to
winner
see.
of this match. Now,
How's
Zeta
his
Division, again,
Japanese?
more adjustments, right? The early smoke, now Ban has actually just run right through it.
HLTV confirmed.
recognize that
What
this
about
is
VLR,
a
the spike,
potential
run it
problem.
back?
You're just going to
Confirmed.
dash in.
Yeah, but here's the thing. I think T1, they can also hold
What
off
is your
because
go-to
you've now drawn
team?
out 2 out of the 3 smokes
I
from
quite
Sugar
like
Zero.
GE.
They don't have
I
many
like
smokes
I
for the
like
retake.
Zeta.
Good point, William. Yeah.
I'd say
Yeah, so they're
Fnatic,
just gonna hold.
but
Just try
that's
to draw
my
out some
EMEA
more
bias.
util from the Zeta Division side.
And I like
But
the
rotation's
Vitality
good from
boys as
Zeta,
well.
right? They have dish control. They understand that they are set up for a retake on A. So now they rotate over to B, trying to provide support once that turret hits. I mean, Orbital Strike is
They
ready
hate the
from
truth.
Sugar
You can.
Zero.
That would be another good fucking name.
They're going to be
The
coming
truth.
through. And I don't know that they're going to get
Just
good
the
entry on here. In
truth.
fact,
The
they're getting
truth,
chased
because then
away.
they
But
can't
you know,
handle
with,
the truth.
Oh,
With the jet coming in here, Band
I'm
just
pretty
looks at it
sure
and says,
that
okay,
actually
B-site
that
is
comes
naked.
from a penis
Come
joke.
back over here. I can
that
cover
I've
you guys
heard.
from afar. Run through. Let's smoke this out.
It was a
let's set
joke
this
that was
up,
like,
let's win
I
this round.
nicknamed my
now
dick the
they
truth.
don't have any smokes left on the
Because
side of Zeta
people
Division.
can't
However,
handle the
depth
truth.
is in dish. They are aware that that's a possibility.
It's hard to
Cloudburst
take.
just to cover the entry, and the Orbital Strike comes
Yep.
out. Just trying
Oh,
to buy
that-
time. Oh, Deathflare gets caught. He misses the first jump, and Depth does not
Oh,
miss
I
that
think that's
opportunity.
going in Saya's fucking
16
Sends that out.
seconds.
Saya's
Spike's gonna be
montage.
planted, but it's going to be a pretty scary push coming here from Zeta. We do have a deep lurk here from Munchkin, which could be
They
handy.
got a flank on
If
flank.
and only if T1 can slow this down.
Oh my god, and a twist of
Fucking-
fate. Munchkin's going to go through defender's
Munchkin's
spot, so Ted might
about
get the free
700
kill
light
over
years
onto
away,
Carpe.
though. They
But
could have
Carpe's
fucking
already good
lost
for
the
two. The
round by
damage
that.
has been done.
whiffed.
Oh,
Carpe,
10!
no!
10 messes up his shot. Carpe gets him.
Why?
T1 Zeta just buying time until his
No,
teammates get
planting for
here.
him now.
But now a 2v1.
Oh, they got him.
Oh,
Nice.
Zeta division.
Nice.
Oh.
They almost fucking threw that. They
9 to
almost fucking
9.
threw that.
I cannot believe they succeed in that retake. I mean, Carpe with
Love
3 kills
DFM.
already
If you
evened
love
out the
DFM,
numbers,
good for
but
you.
They just
We
swamped
love
the
Sugar
site.
Zero in this
I'm not
house.
sure about Munchkin relocating how to
This
come
is
back
his
from
map.
behind.
This has always been
I
his
mean,
map.
It's one of those things, right? It's very result-based.
Oh,
I
fucking
mean,
hell.
timing-wise,
That was
you
a
would have
nice
actually
try
thought
from
it works
Carpe,
out
to be
well,
honest.
but they just
Yeah.
suspected right at the end, right? They are able
Bang.
to recognize that that's where.
I don't even know if he
the
did
final,
suspect him. I
shots
think
were
he just
coming
happened to
from.
be looking in the right direction.
Because Carpe getting so many kills over by Sands, I mean, that alone should have set up Munchkin for success.
Sup, Honeybird?
All right, round 19.
Am I allowed to switch teams? If you
Here,
bet,
T1
then
fishing for
no.
information at B.
You should
They
run.
smoke it out, but they will get the orb here. The attacker Killjoy is going to set up the lockdown, so we're going to have the.
They can actually get
another
onto
lockdown
site
down
here. They'd all kind of be
Down on
stuck
lockdown,
at the
Saya's
back.
hunting for it. He's trying to figure
Oh,
out
he's-
where
never
is
mind.
it. He
Well, that will
find
do the
it,
trick.
So the spike plant does go down.
Yeah, no one detained right
To be
now.
honest, that's actually not bad for them, though,
Spike
getting
kicks
rid of
away,
that
Zeta has
ult.
to come
The
pry
problem
this,
is,
position wide open.
oh, if they nightfall
stack up
the
here
right
too.
way here, they could hit like half the fucking
They
team.
have to power through
And
this.
instead they
The Orbital
just
Strike
hit
is
ban.
available for Carpe.
Well, that's
Zeta
not
Division
gone
has
well.
to push all the way through.
But that has.
Zeta's
Nice.
doing it. They're holding
Nice,
this
they've got it
defuse.
halved. They've already got it halved.
Try to nuke it, but it only buys a little bit of time. As long as they
Nice.
can control that area, they're going to be okay.
Enemy remaining.
Just
Come
Zeta
on,
remaining,
boys.
Trying to buy some kind of time. He gets one. But it's
already-
still
oh.
halfway.
The Molly does pick up 1 kill. T1 Zeta, but
No,
he's so
yes,
low. He doesn't
Crow.
have a chance.
Yes, Crow. How you
Zeta
going?
back
I'm
to
a
the
bit
lead.
stressed because I don't want fucking Zeta to be eliminated.
A great push in from Zeta Division, right? They
I'm
understood
not gonna
we
lie,
need
I
to
feel
go
like
fast
this
because
should
your
have been the
Orbital Strike is ready.
qualification
We need
match.
to push through
Anyone
because
else
your Orbital Strike
agreeing?
is
I
ready.
feel like this
They
should have been the
draw
game that
both Orbital Strike
qualified.
volleys so
And then just
early.
like, it's like Gen
Coming
G
out from
like lost.
Carpe.
Am I a
That
Zeta
alone
fan?
is
What
enough
gave it
hope.
away?
Yes, they died to the Molly trying to get the half, but Still a 2v1.
Maybe a little
T1,
bit.
Zeta 2
I want to see the Japanese team in Japan.
Yeah.
And I have been a Laz fan
Such a
for
great game here. This has been such a fun best of 3. We still
5
have
or
no
6
clue
years
who's gonna take this.
before Valorant.
Operator in hand here for Depp on the defender's side, now on A.
Yeah, I'm very
And
neutral.
triggers the
Very.
Blade Storm.
Very, very. The thing that's sad is, like,
does Laz understand that, yeah, he
if there was a
recognizes, okay,
fourth
there is
team
this risk.
qualifying, I'd 100%
But
want it
it's
to be
too late.
T1. Like, I really would. Like, I think this is a great team, but, like, I can't choose them over.
Just a shorty, he survives for one. With this operator.
He's just throwing a fucking nade him!
No, Depp already dies. And Ban survives. The operator
The thing
now
is, they're
dropped
gonna
in the
get
middle
an
of the
op
site.
from
Zeta
this.
Division not only
Did
do
he
they
get
need to win this
seized?
round, they want
think
to
he got
secure that
seized.
operator.
But I don't think
Rolling
they
Thunder
know
comes
he's
in.
there.
Counter rolling thunder.
Okay,
but
Laz
already
does.
bored. He
Good
doesn't get hit
job,
by the
Laz.
stun.
Nice.
Focus
Come
man.
on.
Just 2 left
No,
over here. Munchkin
no.
on the outside.
Oh
and
my
Carpe
God, that
with
op
the
going down on
operator
site
picked
has
up
lost them
4
the round.
kills on the board.
10 to 10. The back and forth has been so
Oh yeah,
good.
diehard DFM fan, honestly.
Who is ultimately going to take this? This has been wild, man. We got a showstopper ready now for Depp. Quick recap here.
Man, I mean, it all starts with Laz. He thought it was
I've been a
absolutely
Laz
clear
fan for
because
10
Morales
years
got
and in
out, but then
Valorant.
he realized
Fuck,
his
man, I
mistake.
can't
He's like,
compete.
Maybe it didn't cover that corner, but you had already let Dish go, which already jeopardized Depp's position, which was
What did he
on
play before
site.
Valorant?
They
Laz was
tried
a
to
CSGO
recover
player.
it,
And a pretty
but not
fucking good
possible,
one
and
at
now
that.
because of that economic investment, Zeta, only 2 rifles in their hand.
He was an AWP player.
Well, Zeta's very much ready over at A, if that's the direction they actually want to take this in. We've got smokes.
Their money's
Could be
so
restacked
shit
over
now
here at
as
B.
well. Sugar Zero hiding in a
quiet
smoke.
start.
Honestly, I'm disappointed it's not a shorty. I'm disappointed.
Zeta Division just, you know,
I feel like
getting to that
Carpe,
4-1
not only is he
stack,
getting a load of
just
kills, but he's
back
also
out
just
if he
farming
wanted
up
to
the
get a
orbs.
cheeky early kill. He heard the orb though, so that's
The way
another
Tom
reason
loves
he said,
Laz
okay,
like
well,
that.
we're not
The thing
rushing
is,
in.
he was one of the only Japanese players I ever got to watch,
Coming back up over here.
like, play
Top side of
anywhere
B.
near the top level, and they went 16-14 loss against
They stuck it out
Fnatic,
once
who at
more.
the time were like the best team in the world. Like,
Right.
it was
It's going to be up to another retake here.
It was
from
really
Zeta.
impressive.
They're going to be on the outside here of B.
The site's been,
wondering if you're
you
doing
know,
a
left empty
Polaris watch party.
its
Nah, I'm
entirety.
going off after this
Now,
game, but
Showstopper is
I
available.
have to
Does
see if
Depp
Zeta
use it to
survive,
break open
or if
the
I'm gonna be
site.
sad today.
He's gonna try. But there were too many members. He is able to get one, but 2 of his teammates already traded
that
out.
wasn't worth.
T1
That
starting to
wasn't
just
worth.
line him up and take him out. This is 11 to 10 now. Excellent coordination.
Bear
on
in
the
mind
side
at
of
that
T1.
time, no, never.
Again, so much at stake here.
Vitality
Okay,
versus
Tokyo
Gamer Legion are
just around the
playing.
corner here. If Zeta loses, we don't have a
I think
Japanese team
Vitality
playing for
will
a
win
Japanese
that.
Audience.
Yeah, I mean, they will be eliminated, right? Either team, they lose. This is map 3 in the lower bracket. You are out of
Come on,
contention for
guys.
that last ticket to go to Masters Tokyo. No
Ken's
ults on
playing with
either
the
side.
judge.
Sugar
Wait,
Zero
does he
is
not
1
have enough
point
for
away,
a
but this
rifle,
is,
or
quite
is he
frankly,
is
just
that
a
the choice? I
purely
think it might
set
be
up
the
battle
choice.
here. 10 only able to afford the judge. He's just going to be commissioned to hold on to tower.
After, I have zero faith in any of
This
your
is a fade
predictions.
coming in from
Yeah.
T1.
And they're selling it pretty well. Zeta seems to be overreacting. In fact, it's only going to be Depp back here at A, and he just keeps pushing in. As long as Ban keeps moving forward.
Yes,
Oh, but he
10.
gets
Come
shut
on.
down.
Yep. But A is still available.
Depp trying to get just
Ooh,
one
don't
kill. He's
overface,
gonna
don't
play it
overface,
safe.
come
I
on.
like that decision.
Good call.
You have a 5v4. 10 can recover the rifle. You can try to go for this retake. They already have Sans control.
Oh, interesting. They swapped their plant spot at the last second.
Now finally planted.
I guess because they've got
I mean,
main
this
control and
is
they
a
don't really have
battle
control of
between
anything
T1,
else.
Zeta, and 10. If 10 can win this duel,
Nice.
oh gosh, if 10 can win this duel, he gets the timing. Zeta's not looking behind.
Munchkin gets the drop.
No, 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 no,
He
no,
has
no,
to
no,
wait for
no.
10. They've already all gone in 1 by 1.
Yeah.
Okay,
the
2v1,
patience wasn't there
2v1.
for Zeta.
And they know
Now
where he
where
is.
Carpe
2v1 and they
10
know where he
already
is.
threw A main. The crossfire set up in favor of Zeta Division.
And it's not planted for him.
He's
It's not
sticking it.
planted for him. All you have to do is
Because of
hold
flash,
this.
Carpe's not quite certain.
No,
Oh,
no,
Carpe with the check around the corner.
That was sick.
Match point.
Oh man, and
Fuck, man.
Crow
He
did not
didn't need to
swing
fucking
out off of
swing.
that
He
flash.
didn't need
All
to
you
swing.
had to do was check to see if he's eventually going to peek the defuse.
Oh, fuck. Like, if Crow just stays passive, like, the guy can't kill him. Either he starts spamming the box and you just fucking shoot him, or like this. Why'd he swing out?
It's like, can you strafe any faster?
I think he might have killed him even if he stuck it. I'll be honest. I'll be honest. I think he might have killed him. I think it would have been very close. I don't think 10 made the bad decision. I think it was the swing.
Now an aggressive orbital strike being used, and then they recycle it for the ult orb, now creating
There.
it's oh god.
Down for 10.
Zeta needs these picks early on. We've had a lot of rounds where T1 gets in, and sometimes Zeta gets in.
I'm not gonna. I might watch it, but I can't stream it. I don't have the rights.
Heavy second half for Zeta Division.
Yeah.
Now,
Fuck, that's a heartbreaking moment. That's one that you're gonna remember as well if they don't manage to win this.
Step forward. You're holding on to defender spawn. 10's holding on to A main. The position is there, but
come on,
not
Depp.
making any sound. Depp, he cannot get the first kill, and now Laz all alone with a judge.
Zeta starts it for T1 at least, I should say. Lockdown comes down.
Laz has got to go somewhere. He's either got to stay there and just fucking hope he can get undetained.
Kicking back there in tube. And hope they can concoct a solution. He does get the shot.
Okay,
well, he's fucking dead now. At least he got one. It's honestly better than nothing.
3v4, they're all
no, it's done. It's done. It's done. It's done.
That
it's
is
done.
going to be the end of Zeta Division. T1 stays alive for one more chance to go to Masters Tokyo.
Don't show me their faces. Please don't show me their faces. Like, just keep it on T1. Congratulations, T1. Congratulations, T1. Don't show me their faces. I don't want that in my day. I was wrong. Fuck you, Achilles. Why couldn't you get the other